Welcome to my Career Challenge series. This video series is for people who want to take their leadership career to the next level. Often, earlier in the start of the year is the time where we start to take stock of things. A lot of us do this via New Year's resolutions, which could have faded into obscurity by now. And in my opinion, there is a reason why these don't work. The first reason is because they're usually founded in negativity. There's a big difference between trying to fix something that's broken and trying to build something that's awesome. When you come from a place of trying to fix something, it's usually something in your life that's been annoying you or dragging you down a bit. And the mindset is, I've got to fix this, I need to change. The most common one that we will all hear about is around health or wellness. I drank too much, I'm not exercising enough, I haven't had enough sleep. And so people join the gym. I mean, I'm not sure if you realize this, but gym memberships were all built around the idea of the New Year's resolution. On the 1st of January, people wake up and they think, oh, I'm hungover, I've eaten too much, I'm gonna go to the gym. That is gonna be my thing this year. I'm gonna go to the gym every day. And off they go. They buy themselves a 12-month gym membership. And then 3 weeks later, they're not going anymore, but they've still paid. Why is this? Well, you start going and then you realize just how much work actually goes into going to the gym to lose weight or get a different body shape. It's not just about the gym, it's about the food. And in fact, 80% of it is about food. So the gym membership is only a small part of the challenge. And then people get overwhelmed, don't see results fast enough, and they give up. There are a few people that actually push themselves past that so that they can get a result. We often don't persevere long enough to see the success that it takes. So another example in the work environment could be around, oh, I need to do more leadership development. I need to go on courses. I need to really build my leadership. But then you discover that requires discipline. You actually need to make time to build your leadership. And if you're not doing it at work, that could mean that you're not able to watch Netflix anymore because you really need to spend time doing your leadership development videos or going on a course. It could also mean having to admit to yourself that you don't know it all and you do need some leadership development. So you find it much easier just to do what you've always been doing. And by February, you're back watching entertainment and ignoring those course sign-up forms. There are steps that you can take, however, so that you can line up what you do on a day-to-day basis with a long-term vision of where you really want to be. And it doesn't have to be a New Year's resolution. You can start this anytime. The first thing is to start thinking about what really drives you forward. What are the things that are going to drive you towards your long-term vision? This is about working out, first and foremost, what are your strengths? What are the things that you can leverage in your career and do in your life more broadly? We often think of strengths as things that we are naturally good at, but it's actually not that simple. Strengths are a combination of two things: what you're really good at and what you enjoy doing. This is your sweet spot. For example, in my case, I'm pretty good with spreadsheets. I find developing formula, doing analysis, all of that stuff quite straightforward. But I don't really like it. So it's actually not one of my strengths. Alternatively, I really like singing by myself, not in front of a crowd. But again, I'm kind of average at it. I'm not somebody that you would think, oh, that amazing singer, you're definitely going to get that album out. That's not going to be me. So while I really like it, it's not one of my strengths either. We all tend to walk around with some awareness of what our strengths actually are. So not only what we like, but what we're quite good at. But we don't often think about leveraging these to our advantage. Spending more time working in your strengths, your real sweet spot, is the key to driving your performance. That's your first step on the pathway to victory. But you also need to understand what drives your behavior deep down. What do you really want to achieve? What is your ideal purpose? To discover these things, you do need a little bit of visualization. And I know that sounds a little bit woo-woo, but it is essential to really tap into that imagination where you are thinking about what it is that you really want out of life. We're going to delve properly into your long-term drivers in the next lesson. For this lesson, I have developed a worksheet which you can download at the link in the description. It's to help you identify what your true strengths are, so what you're both good at and what you like. This will help you easily identify the intersection of those two things to really develop your list of strengths. So make sure that you download that in the description and check out the video linked on your screen so you can jump to lesson 2 of your leadership career challenge. And thanks very much for watching.